What is going on, guys? It is Jake back at it again for another beer review. I've been gone for the last like 4 days in Wisconsin for Father's Day. All you fathers out there, hope you guys had a good day, definitely, and all you single dads, give you props. Just went to Wisconsin, out of nowhere, hung out with my dad for a little bit, saw him, did our thing, but I am back home now here to give you guys a beer review. Today, I actually thought I did this beer before, but I didn't. I think I bought it like once or twice though, and it's really good. So I already know it's gonna be definitely a beer with a good rating. But either way, we have Citra Hero, and I feel I did a review like I'm saying, but I looked and I only saw the Farmhouse Ale and the Galaxy Hero. So definitely let me know if I fucked up. I don't think I did though. But either way, this beer is probably my favorite of the heroes. I love Citra hops. If you don't know Citra, just think of citrusy, more fruity, that kind of thing. So, as I pour this and let the head go down a little bit, by the way, I finally found a decent glass. I've been trying to find a snifter, and it's so hard to find them. And I went to Meyer today, and I found some, so I bought a 4-pack, and I got them, and I opened up the box, and they were like, could fit not even half a beer. So just really small. But this is pouring pretty good. This looks nice. So, like usual, let's go to Beer Advocate just to give you guys a little something something. So, Citra Hero by Revolution Brewing Company, which I don't think I said. So, Revolution is another Chicago beer, fantastic Chicago beer. Alcohol by volume, 7.5, definitely a summertime beer. Let's see. A lot of citrus, crisp, really nice, grapefruit malt. Sweet corn, orange citrus, and fresh soap notes in the nose. Sweet corn and orange citrus flavors up front, caramel notes on finish. Let's see, what else? I really don't have to read anything off. Okay, this is a good one for taste. Fruity, citrusy, pine, orange, grapefruit, mango, pineapple, juicy, light, crisp, easy drinking, but very tasty, and in any case, extremely good. Alcohol not noticeable. Awesome. So let's get right back into it. Like I said, I've had this before, and it was really good. So let's get a little sniff, see how this is. Oh yeah, oh, up front, easily. Easily. Lemon, orange, grapefruit, a lot of grapefruit for sure. A little bit of pininess to it, not a whole lot though. A little malt. I want to say passion fruit or papaya maybe. A couple tropical notes in here, but nothing fancy, nothing too much. I mean, that's basically it. This is just made with citra hop, so it's super on the orange, citrusy, and lemony fruity side, basically. But I mean, 7.5% alcohol, so it's not a weak beer, but it's also not really a heavy beer. I've been drinking heavier beers than this lately, to be honest with you. So this is going to seem pretty light to me. But either way, guys, let's have a go. See how this is. Salute. Oh, yeah. Oh, no wonder they released this in the summertime. Oh, yeah. That is very, extremely refreshing. That's such a good beer. Wow. So I'll give you guys a little detail. Up front, it has, this is really weird. You can taste the alcohol percent in it, but it actually complements it. It's not a bad taste. It doesn't have that boozy taste. It might be because of the citra hops with it, honestly. But yeah, there's no boozy taste with this. It has a little bit of a bite, which alcohol adds to. It has a little bite, but it goes down very sweet. It's almost like that. honey in beer, sweet. You can take big gulps of this. Let's just put it like that, easily. But very, very good. The first thing, besides that alcohol taste, which was really not that bad, kind of refreshing, is I can just taste the hops. Easily Citra hops. Very citrusy, very orangey, a little lemon, not as much as I thought, but definitely some in there. This is more of your, how would you put it? Just your lighter fruits, like it's a very light tasting beer. It doesn't taste heavy, but it's very sweet. Um, Kind of like what that person was saying in their review with the sweet corn type of thing. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't taste like sweet corn, but it has that. But I was saying it's sweet, but it's not very distinct. It's not a heavy, sweet flavor where it's like, oh, this is, chocolate, or this is, the very orangey, just it's a little different. But it's really good. Very, very good. Like I've always said, I think Citra hops to me are my favorite. Hops make a huge difference in the outcome of the beer. And anytime I've had a Citra beer, I think I've had one that I didn't like. I'd probably like 10 of them. I mean, they're all usually very, very good. There's this one beer that's very similar to this called, and it's called either Extra Citra, or I think it's called the Citra. Like it's just the same thing 3 times in a row. Very similar to this though. And this has a little bit of a floralness to it. A lot of Revolution beers, I think, do. But it has a very floral note presence, if you know what I'm talking about. Mm. I want to say I taste a little bit of wheat, maybe. I'm not really sure. It has that floral, definitely made with wheat, earthy taste to it, but not bad. I usually don't like that at all. No pininess in this really. Smells so good though. Every Citra beer, the smell, it's just so sweet. It comes off like that. Like you can just smell it. You're like, okay, orange, lemons for sure. I know this is a Citra hopped beer, if you would say. Mm. Also I'm getting a pretty bold taste of grapefruit. I was able to smell it, and you can taste it just as strong as you smell it. And that's what's good about this beer. It smells and tastes the same. If you love this smell, man, you're gonna love the taste. Beautiful beer, definitely. But yeah, it has grapefruit, just not a whole lot of character. This beer has like 3 or 4 things. That's about it. People were like on that review were naming off all these different pineapple and papaya and passion fruit, mango, and this and that. No, no, not with this beer. Definitely not with this beer. Um, if you took out the citrus side of this, it kind of reminds me of a two-hearted ale in some ways. It really does. It has Two Heart is really good with their citrus. I feel it's like a deep citrus, and this kind of touches on that side a little bit. Very, very good. And by the way, a 6 pack of this is more on the pricey side. It was like $12, $13 for me, which I mean isn't too much, but at the same time, beer can get expensive. So I'm just letting you guys know this beer is for sure going to be at least $10 for a 6 pack. And if you go to the brewery, which I really want to go to one day, definitely go try this beer if they have it. It's probably gonna be cheap, like $5, something like that. Very, very good though. Out of 10, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Oh yeah. Out of 10 beers, guys, this is gonna get a 8 for sure. Because this is a really, really good beer. They have Citra Hero, the Farm, whatever House Hero, Galaxy Hero, and then I think it's Mosaic Hero. I'm not sure. They have another hero too that I know for sure. Out of all the heroes, that's by far this is the best. Very good beer. Definitely an 8 out of 10 for a fact. Um, I just gotta say, I don't think I've ever came across a Revolution beer that I really disliked. Galaxy Hero was probably the worst, but I can drink it, you know. If I went to like okay, a beer store anywhere and that's all they had, I wouldn't complain. I'd get it, you know. It's still good beer. But you know, the reason this is getting the 8 is because out of all the heroes, by far this is the best. Another beer that's very similar to this, I know I did a review on it and I really liked it. I still drink it a lot. Is Hop Skip by Brookstone. So if you like Hop Skip and you like the Citra, because it is a Citra hop beer, if you like that, this beer is going to be the same. A little not as strong, but it's also a smaller alcohol percentage, so you know, give or take, get what you get. But either way, guys, fantastic beer. So really quick out of this beer, it's Citra Hero Revolution Brewing Company, about $13, 12 bucks for a 6-pack, depending where you're at. 8 out of 10. You're gonna get lemon, citrus, grapefruit, a little boozy, but like a nice sweet alcohol taste. Definitely some Citra hops. And maybe a little bit of caramel notes here and there, but not a lot. Not a lot of malt with this beer at all. Definitely a summertime beer for a fact. 8 out of 10. So it is ranked higher than some of the other beers I've had on here. Definitely better than some of the other beers on here. I know I'm just doing a quick review, kind of going through everything fast, but just so you guys know, I definitely highly recommend this beer, and I'm definitely going to buy it again. The fact that now it's summertime and they have it at the place I found it, I'm going to go back probably tomorrow, maybe another day, and get this beer for sure. But I really want to find beers that are good that I haven't tried for you guys, because I know that's a lot of thing with beer reviews. But it's like, you know, I like to pick the beers that I haven't done a review that I know are really good because I don't want you guys to watch it and then, you know, end up trying a beer that sucks and wasting your money because we've all been there. It's not fun. It's not expensive. I mean, you know, who likes to just blow 15 bucks out of nowhere? Especially with everything just so expensive nowadays. It's ridiculous, you know, especially with tax and living in Illinois, living around Chicago here, man. It is crazy. Like I was up in Wisconsin by Sturgeon Bay, which is a little patch of Green Bay. It was about a 5-hour drive, 5.5 hours. But man, just out there, it's so nice and it's cheap and it's just more nature and coming back to here with all the people and Chicago and the busyness and just all this stuff just sounds. But that's for another day, guys. So I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. But either way, I am Jake. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you had a good weekend, and I will see you guys soon with another beer review. And also, a lot of shit's going down, I feel, lately with the London stuff, all this news, a lot of spiritual stuff. So I feel the time's come where I need to start talking about a lot of stuff. But I don't know. So we'll see. I just feel things are getting bad and people are basically being misdirected and people are being fed lies constantly. So, I feel like I need to come out here and, you know, set some stuff straight, which a lot of people probably aren't going to watch, but whatever, you know, do the greater good, do whatever I can, take everything I've learned and pass it on because that's how you do it. But either way, guys, stay safe. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching this video. And I am Jake, and I'll be back with another beer review. All right, peace. Love you.